Well, you know, when he throws it right, Deontay has a great 1-2. Jab, right hand. Great. I mean, when he throws it right, if you look at the Stefan fight, the second fight, the 1-2 he hit him with, boom, boom. Perfect. You know, but when he throws it and he hits you with it, you're going. But, I mean, you know, he's still learning, but he's getting it. But then, you know, as a fighter, I tell guys, you know, a lot of people who don't understand boxing, I let them know, I'm like, as a fighter, he see things I don't see, and as a trainer, I see things he don't see. So it's like, whatever he see, you know, I'm like, okay. So when he come back to the corner, I'm letting him know what I see. You know, so I mean, that's basically to give him, you know, certain instructions. Okay, you know, I see this, I see this, I see this. And he's like, okay. But when you go back out there, he may see something totally different. But I'm like, what I'm telling you is wide open. You do it all, you know. You never know what's going to happen.
How would you sum up the fight last week?
It was a close fight. Well, I think the first couple of rounds, Tyson might have won because he moved around, throwing punches, you know, very jerks and stuff. And Deontay started punching on the combinations, and the two big knockdowns. I think the knockdown basically helped him a lot. I think the knockdowns helped him a lot. So I think, you know, I'm glad he caught him. But if you threw it, I think, and I keep saying, if you threw it right, if you got hit straight, I think he would have been out. I don't think he would have got up. That's what I'm trying to figure out, how he get up.
How Tyson got up?
Yeah.
What do you think about that knockdown, the second knockdown in the 12th round?
I mean, when he fell, he hit his head, boom, and he laid there. But the referee was like, I'm like, what count? But I don't know. I think it was a long count, but who knows? Welcome to boxing. So, I mean, you never know what's going to happen.
So when you say a long count and the referee did that, what exactly do you mean?
I mean, because when Deontay went down, the referee was like, then he came over, 1, 2. I mean, just when he's down, if I'm a referee and I say when the guy's down, I'm going to go over there, 1, 2. Or if you see if the guy's out, I'm going to stop the fight. But if he's there, I'm like 1, 2. But he's like 1, 2, and you look up, you see him doing something else. Yeah. But I know the referee, nice guy, but you know, I guess he was distracted. Who knows?
What do you think about the rematch? It was ordered today, immediate rematch actually.
Well, I think Deontay will stop him in a rematch because I think he'll fight more. Because fighting Tyson Fury, you know, you got everybody coming up. Oh man, I would do this. He should do this. He should do that. I've got guys who call me and ask me, you know, Mark, I need another trainer. For what? But I've got, you know, it's just a thing of, you know, things you didn't do. Like he said, but Deontay said, he said, you know, I didn't follow the game plan. My thing was, you know, do a lot of jabs, work his body a lot, you know. And then when he dropped down, left uppercut right hand, but he kept coming over the top with punches. So like, he missed a lot of punches.
Did Fury do anything unexpected that you guys didn't foresee happening?
No, but he's a better boxer than a lot of people thought he was. He's a better boxer than I thought he was. I mean, when he's getting out of the way, and you know, he throws me. It's like a lot of mind games trying to play with you know. But he's good at what he does.
Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm hearing this from sources. Did you walk out the corner during the fight?
For me?
Yeah.
No.
So you never walked out the corner?
No.
Okay.
I
So
went down the steps.
what happened? What do you mean you went down the steps?
No, after the bell rung. Well, wait a minute. You talking about totally right after the fight?
Well, they're trying to make it seem like you walked out of the corner because you were frustrated or upset.
No.
Okay, because there's a lot of rumors that are going on. So let the fans know.
No, I wasn't frustrated. I'm like, that's a part of boxing. I mean, I see things one way, and if it's a draw, cool. I ain't mad. It's not a loss. You got people saying, like Steve Harvey said, he needs another trainer. So I'm like, wait a minute, he didn't lose. He didn't get beat up. I mean, why would he need another trainer? Ray Leonard lost fights. He didn't need another trainer. Tommy Hearns lost fights. He didn't need another trainer. But my thing, I'm like, here's a guy who's 40-0, 41-0, whatever, 39 knockouts. He didn't lose. He just fought a fight to a draw with a very, very, very awkward fighter. Big guy. He was very good at what he does. He didn't want to knock you out. He just wanted to go the distance to say he wanted to go he just wanted to go the distance to say he didn't knock me out. So he did everything in his power just to get it close, get a decision or just to go the distance. So that's his whole thing.
So you say guys are calling you to say, do you need another trainer?
Yeah, no. I got a call from one guy, but then Steve Harvey, on the Steve Harvey show, on the radio, he said, Mark, he ain't no trainer, he won the Olympics, he won the Olympics, he never was a world champion. I'm like, he said, he said, he's no Tony Atlas. I am not no Tony Atlas. Tony Atlas is a bodybuilder, a wrestler. That's what I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Now you talk about me. You don't even know what you're talking about.
So did Steve Harvey say this, or someone called him?
Steve Harvey said it.
Steve Harvey said, you're no Tony Atlas.
Where's my son? He said, he's no Tony Atlas. The guy, he's talking about Teddy Atlas, but he said, you ain't no Tony Atlas. I'm not no Tony Atlas. I'm like, my son was like, Dad. He was like, yo, Dad. You talking about Steve Harvey. I'm like, but they were mad at him on stage. But he's very, very arrogant guy. He's very arrogant. He's not well liked. But my thing, I'm like, here you go. Like I said, when Ray Leonard lost, nobody screamed about he needs a new trainer. When Tommy Hearns lost, they never say he needs a new trainer. Why all of a sudden now he needs another trainer? He didn't wait a minute. I was the man 40 fights ago. The knockouts. He didn't lose, he got a draw. Now why he need another trainer? But that's boxing. Welcome to the boxing business.
Do you feel like people are somewhat hating on Deontay and not supporting him in the U.S. the way they should?
Oh, a lot of them. Because of he does all of that. Don't get me wrong, I try to get him. I've been trying to get him out of that for the longest, but that's a part of his persona, I try to get him to throw it straight. That's all I can do is tell him what to do. If he don't do it, that's on him. different.
Did you guys talk about the fight in the locker room after the match? And if so, is there anything you can share?
No, we didn't say nothing about it. You know, he just said, you know, he had mentioned, he said, you know, I didn't stick with the plan. Cause I told him, I was telling him to go to the body, you know, keep hitting him in the body, because you know he had to lose so much weight so fast, it'll tire him out. But he just really, I think he got, my opinion, I think Tyson got into his head. And he's good at that. He's good at that. I think Tyson got in his head just a little bit, you know, to where, you know, he just really didn't, he really just trying to get him out of there, you know, it's like he's doing all this stuff. And I mean, it can be frustrating if you let it. It can be frustrating. But that's where, you know, experience kicks in at, well, you know, have the experience to just deal with it and you know, don't worry about what he do. He's gonna do that. Just do what you gotta do. And you know, and win.
Did he seem frustrated on the press tour leading up to the fight? Like Tyson was getting into his head?
No. But at the time, you know, you know, I would always tell him, no, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And when at the press thing, they start acting crazy, I'm like, I might be in an area where they can't see him, like, yo. So I'm like, don't hit him. He wants you to hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
Oh, you mean on the press tour, he was really egging Deontay on to
Big time. They'd be like this at Cole. I'm like, don't hit, just do not hit him. Y'all can push and shove each other. Don't hit him. Because I said, he'll win the fight without you get paid, you won't get paid. Don't do it.
So it did have a little effect, the mind game.
Oh, big time. Because I mean, he does a lot of things just to really get in your head. And it's like, I think it did. He may not say so, but I think it got in his head a little bit.
So now that the fight is over and the rematch, can you share what the game plan was for the first match, or is it still something you could do in a rematch?
No, my thing was, you know, work his body, because he keeps his hands down anyway. So work his body. So right now he got his hands going down, then clip him on the top. Or, you know, work his body, jab, but a lot of jab. Keep jabbing him, because he's doing his hand. While he's doing it, just keep popping him. And he's doing it to you, because you're doing this, he's doing it to you. So, like you say, they didn't follow the plan, but hopefully next time it'll work.
Did he say why he abandoned the body attack?
No. Because his body was wide open. But he's a headhunter. You know. I guess, like I said, I think he got frustrated more to knock him out. And that's why he started throwing them crazy punches.
So if you had to sum up the whole night, the whole fight, how would you wrap it all into one?
What about the decision?
Yes.
It was a close fight. I think Tyson won a lot of the earlier rounds, to where Deontay won some of the later rounds. But I think the 2 knockdowns is what helped him with the draw.